And through our Wednesday, we've seen mainly sunny skies across the area. Temperatures this evening sitting anywhere from the upper 50s to the low 60s, but some changes are on the way. We've been talking about this for the last couple of days, really since last week, and going to continue to talk about this big change on the way. For the next couple of days, temperatures going to top off in the low 60s. That's warmer than normal. Normal would be about 58 degrees this time of year. Cold front arrives Friday into Saturday, drops us into the 50s on Saturday, then down into the 30s for highs Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then low 40s Wednesday, Thursday, maybe mid 40s by next Friday, and then by next weekend maybe we're back into the low 50s. But really want to highlight these days where we are expecting our highs to be in the low 30s. It is going to be very cold out there, and yes, we do get cold weather in East Texas from time to time, but this is one of those times we really want to focus on and give you that first alert that this is going to be impactful. Now, yesterday I showed you this graphic and I said both the American model and the European model were showing the possibility of snow and ice in Texas. Now, here's what I want to highlight today. Our American model over here on the left, notice it just shows rain and it shows it in South Texas. That's a big change from yesterday. Now we look over here at the right. Our European model, it still shows snow and ice for parts of Texas and it has rain out over the Gulf. The big thing here that I want to point out is the models still disagree. We can't say yes for sure it's going to snow or no it's not going to snow because our models don't even agree. But we give you the best forecast that we can by kind of parsing through those things. So I want to give you some questions that I think you might have and then the answers to those questions. So I think question number one for a lot of you, is it going to snow? It's possible. I just showed you one model says yes, one model says no. So those models are split and they do vary from when we get one update in the morning to one update in the afternoon. Another question, how cold is it going to be? We're going to have lows in the 20s on Sunday morning, and then Monday, Tuesday, 20s for lows. It's possible we could have a few spots in the teens, but I think most of us will have lows in the 20s. And another question, will we be above freezing or are we going to stay below freezing early next week? Most of East Texas will be above freezing every day next week. It is possible. Those of you along the I-30 corridor, though, Monday, more so Tuesday, may not be above freezing during the afternoon. But again, that is going to not be most of us. Most of us will be above freezing pretty much every day next week. For tomorrow, you can expect a high of about 62, mostly sunny skies and light winds. Your 7-day forecast. Chance for rain still in our forecast on Friday, but we're going to bump that more into the overnight hours at about 30%. May keep the chance into Saturday morning. Sunday is dry and sunny. Then Monday and Tuesday, those first alert weather days with morning lows in the 20s and afternoon temperatures in the lower 30s. The possibility is there for some winter precipitation, but Blake and Jennifer, there's still some uncertainty there.
Well,
Go ahead.
I have to say, I appreciate you answering those questions because as a mom and someone who's likes to prepare with the kids and for school and just out there, those are the questions kids are asking too. And so it's nice to get those answers, even though we don't have anything solid at this point.
Is there a certain part of the area that you're focusing in on when it comes to precipitation chances, or is it just kind of everyone right now?
I would say most of the modeling that I've looked at keeps the precip to the south, so deep East Texas, Lufkin, Nacogdoches, but we're still far enough out that could change.
Okay, and you're going to be watching
Almost
it all.
flipped from last time.